Let's find out if Snoop Dogg makes cereal as well as he crochets. Greetings and welcome back to another Snoop-tastic episode of the Vodkast. I'm your host, the Geycen. I'm Geycen Oliveira. With us today is Snoop Dogg's new cereal, Snoop cereal, Fruit Hoopz. I see what you're doing there. I see you, Snoop. I see you. I'm imagining this is some kind of play on words like Fruit Loops, but it's Fruit Hoopz. And it's got marshmallows, which makes it even better. I think whenever you add marshmallows to a cereal, it amps it up a little bit. I love Frosted Flakes. You throw marshmallows in there, even better. I like, Cocoa Pebbles. Throw some marshmallows in there, even better. Marshmallows is one of those things that makes everything better for me. I love the flavor of marshmallow. You can give me a marshmallow milk, put marshmallow drizzle on my ice cream. When I go and I make a peanut butter and a fluff sandwich, marshmallow. I love marshmallow is what I'm saying. And I'm hoping that I will also love Snoop Dogg's new cereal, which I believe as of the recording of this video is only available at Walmart. It might be available online. I'm sure it's out there somewhere. But I really dug the Snoop Dogg, the snacks, the wrap snacks that we did. Go check out that video for wrap snacks. That was a good one, and I was really impressed with the quality of their food. So I'm expecting the same out of this product as well. So why don't we bust into it? Because it's about my lunchtime and see if it's any good. And if you're sitting around bored, there's always a nice little puzzle on the back for you to play. There's no toy inside. Did they stop doing that? I think too many kids were choking on stuff that they were putting in the cereal so that they don't do that anymore. It appears as though I've also forgotten the milk. So at some point, I'm going to have to skedaddle, grab some milk, and come back in here. I literally told myself to not forget the milk, and somehow I forgot the milk. All right, let's take a look at this. Let's take a smell first. This is a little tough to see without smelling. You understand, right? Okay, so the first thing out the gate I have to say is that this doesn't smell like Fruit Loops. It doesn't smell like your typical cereal. Like I know a cereal smell when I smell it. And when I think of like cereal smells, I think of Apple Jacks, and I know what that smells like. And I know what Fruit Loops smells like. And I know what this cereal and that cereal smells like. This is a very unique smell. I'm not seeing it. There's not a lot of marshmallows in here. Let's dump some of this out so we can take a better look here and see if the marshmallow to cereal quantity is Vodkast approved or not. I'm just going to pour a little bit. I don't want to waste cereal. I'm not going to have a giant bowl of cereal. I figured I'd have cereal for lunch today. I was going to have lasagna, but that's a lot. I was going to make a taco, but that's a lot. So I figured, let's just make some cereal. Now, mind you, I have to go for a little while. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. I'll be right back, okay? Just wait here. Brand new gallon of milk. What do you know? Now, I don't know if you guys know this about me or not. I usually only drink almond milk. When I have my White Russians at night, I make them with almond milk. This is the only case where I'm doing cereal is when I'll use regular milk, especially for a review, because you want to have that traditional kind of relationship between the cereal and the milk. I really should have poured another bowl of this earlier and allowed it to get a little soppy, because just like my cookies, I like my cereal soft. And I certainly don't want to waste this milk, so I'm going to go put it back. I probably didn't give it enough time to make it soppy, but I could have actually I could have left for an hour and a half. I could have gone watching the Star Wars trilogy, the first Star Wars trilogy, come back, and you wouldn't have known because I would have just edited it down to nothing. So, unfortunately, I didn't. So this is still going to be a little crunchy. Just thought there was something black floating in there, but that's probably just from my bowl not getting cleaned properly. That happens. We haven't had a dishwasher in, 3 years maybe. Ours I can't get it out. That's the problem. You really don't care about my dishwasher situation, I'm sure, but I feel like if I could get it out, I could fix the problem. That goes with all things in life. If you could just get it out, it would fix the problem. All right, let's try this.
I feel like there's something stronger. After outside lingers longer.
It's got sugar. What does it got for sugar? Is it sugar or is it high fructose corn syrup? Sugar. At least it's sugar. At least it's not high fructose corn syrup. So, good one, Snoop. All right, let's take another bite, and then we'll score it. It's good. It's really good. And the funny thing that I'm getting here is real natural fruit flavors rather than artificial fruit flavors. I mean, obviously it's amped up with a bunch of sugar. And you got the marshmallows, which have even more sugar in them. So it's certainly sweet. But I got to tell you, I prefer this over Fruit Loops, mainly because of the Fruit Loops. If there weren't even Fruit Hoops, I'm sorry. I apologize. I hope that's not a lawsuit for anybody. I'm going to back out now. Talk about the cereal some more. Okay. Like I said, those marshmallows don't need to be there, but I do like marshmallows in just about every cereal, so I'm not complaining about it. I wonder how Cinnamon Toast Crunch would taste with marshmallows. Yeah, it's real delicious. I mean, the lime, you can taste the lime in the limes. I swear I'm tasting tangerine in there. I feel like you could go from hoop to hoop and you'd be able to pull out exactly what flavor it is, whether it's cherry or lime. I might have to do that. Let's do that. All right, so I just took a moment and I took like 2 red, ate those, 2 orange. And in the beginning, I really felt like I was being able to tell the difference between flavor to flavor. As I went on, though, they all just started to taste the same, which wasn't a bad thing because whatever this flavor is, it's a good combination of flavors that it's achieved. Whether it's the colors are different flavors or not, I don't know. But it tastes like a fruit medley of Hoopz, and the marshmallows just add a blast of awesomeness to it. So I'm going to give these a 9. There's 2 other Snoop Dogg flavored Snoop cereals that are out there. I know they're at Walmart. One is kind of a cinnamon, probably like roast crunch or something, and the other one is like a frosted mini wheats. Now, I don't eat that, so I'm not going to try that one, but I would now like to try the cinnamon roast crunch or whatever it's called, because if it's as good as this, it's amazing, and I have to wonder if it can go head-to-head with actual Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Maybe we'll have to do one of those videos and see how it turns out. But that's for another day. So for now, I'm going to have to let you guys go. And if you guys are loving watching the content that I'm creating as much as I love creating the content that you guys are watching, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and then hit the little bell icon because it'll let you know every time I put out a new video. Don't forget to make somebody smile today and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today, tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier and a little bit nuttier together, huh? All right. Let's sing and dance in the sun and the rain is one, my brothers and sisters. Oh, yeah. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Aww. Never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love and never let your inner child die. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another and take care of those around you who cannot take care of themselves, for they are the ones that need it the most. And if no one has told you today that they love you, the Vodkast loves you very much, just the way you are. All right, guys? Jesus. All right, guys, I'm Geycen Oliveira. This is the Vodkast, and I'll catch you guys a little bit further on down the road. Take care, everybody.